Hello, how are you, my adult cat? So here I continue in my house, and the idea today is to revise past simple, right? So I know that you know this topic, but well, it's a good revision, and we can continue working with our book that is Laser A2, right? So to start with, remember that in the past simple, sorry, you have regular and irregular verbs, right? So, for example, let's write it here. Regular verbs and irregular verbs. Irregular verbs. So, for example, here I have two regular verbs. This is one. This is the verb cook. Yes. And this is the verb clean. Yes. In the case of these two verbs, for the positive sentences, you have to add ed. Yes, because they are regular verbs. So, plus ed, right? For the positive. So, I can say with this one, yesterday he cooked pizzas, right? So, yesterday he cooked pizza. Now, this is the positive, right? For this one, you can say, I don't know, last week he cleaned his house, right? So he cleaned his house. Remember, the ed here is for all the personal pronouns the same. I cooked, you cooked, she cooked, he cooked, they cooked, we cooked, yes? Every person needs the ed so as to form the positive sentence in the present simple, right? So, now what happens in the negative? Yes, for the negative, yes, the auxiliary that we use in the past simple is the auxiliary did. So we have to negate the did. So it is didn't. So for this one, we can say, yesterday he cooked pizza. He didn't cook bread. Yes? So we can say, yesterday he didn't cook bread. Right? So, why cook? Yes, here doesn't go with the ed because the ed is here, right? So, yesterday he didn't cook bread. Now, what about the question? In the question, we will continue using the auxiliary did. So we can ask, what did he cook? Yes? What did he cook? What did he cook? And the answer will be, he cooked pizza, right? You can also ask, did he cook pizza? Yes, he did, right? So, this happens with the regular verbs. Now, what happens if the verb is an irregular one? Here I have one irregular verb, yes. This verb is the verb sing, yes. The past of the verb sing is sang, Yes, remember that for the irregular verbs, there is a list. Yes, there is a list that you have it because when you bought the book, yes, in the bookshop, they gave you like a list, yes, with all the verbs. And you can find them in your student's book at the end of your book, right? So, for the irregular verbs, you have to start them by heart. There is no other way, right? Go, went, swim, swam, sing, sang, right? So we can say, last Friday, he sang in a party. Yes? So, for the irregular, the positive can be, last Friday, he sang in a party. Yes? Now, for the negative sentence, we will also use the didn't. Yes? So we have to say, last Friday, he didn't, but the verb has to change. Yes? What you will use here is the infinitive part of the verb, the first column, right? So last Friday, he didn't sing in a party. In a party, right? And what about the question? The question can be, for example, where did he sing? Yes? Where did he sing? Yes? Where did he sing? Yes, and the answer should be he sang in a party. So pay attention to this. When you have the auxiliary or negated or for questions, the verb, yes, goes back to the first column, to the infinitive column. The same happens here, right? When you have the auxiliary didn't or did for the question, the verb goes back to the first column, yes? So, we only use the second column of the verb for the positive sentences only, yes? Positive sentences. Cooked, sang, yes? Cooked, cleaned, sang, read. Remember that read is the verb, but the second column of read, the past, is read, right? So, now that you know all the explanation, I will move so you can copy. Yes, I will assign, yes, your homework for next week. So, your homework for next week from this book, yes, Laser A2, yes, the workbook, you have to complete from page 10. Yes, here you have, this is similar to the one that you will get in your international exam, right? And you will have to continue 10, 11, 12, past simple, regular, and basic irregular forms, same as 13, yes, 14, 15, and 16. So, your homework will be completing from page 10 to page 16 of your workbooks, right? Okay, you know that if you need anything, just to ask me whatever you want. You can text me to my personal WhatsApp. If you have any doubt about this topic, just phone me or send me a message. I will be here for you to answer what you need, right? Well, kisses for everyone. Stay at home, and we will continue working like this as soon as we cannot be in the classroom. Goodbye. Thank you.